Hey, once again, it's your boy Dave from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another map making street video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, picking up from where we left off. I just did a little bit, like an itsy weetsy little tiny bit to the map, off stream. Other than that, just picking up from where we left off, like we do. Let's get to it. I was having fun actually playing a game, considering I haven't actually played a game in over a year. So yeah, that was exciting. It definitely was exciting to actually play Construction Simulator. I just can't wait to get this map done. And then we'll be back to playing Farming Simulator. Okay, so what I did to the map was this area right here. I brought this out, and that's pretty much all I did off stream. Other than that, it's all been live. So we were bringing this road up. And then trying to make this nice slope right here. But I'm trying to make this hill at least this height, so it's up over these rocks here. So we got to bring this road up a little higher even. Then we got to do away with this stuff. It'd be nice if we could actually use this. Like if you could actually go in it, is what I'm referring to. Again, we gotta move the spinnery. I probably should work on that like soon. Because before I actually do anything, I want to get this whole hill and all the terrain dealt with. So we should definitely be working on that soon. And this here. So obviously the main agenda right now is this back here. But we might have to jump up here and actually get our dairy set. Get the spinnery moved over here. And get it all set in and moved within the XML files. So that way we can actually jump over here and get all of our terrain set. But before I forget that all that needs replaced, I want to just jump over there and place it all now. But we'll get this built out as far as we can before we start hitting any of that stuff. So we'll jump to our terrain tool here. Already on replace, so we're good to go. Replace at this height. Alright, so if we bring our road across here, we actually can't bring this out any further. But if we do what I was talking about doing before, and then having this road come down through here like this, then have it actually like come down through here, and then tie into this road, and then take that gate and move it up further. So you don't have to go through the gate onto our compound there to actually get up through here. This gate right here, we can move it up further and then bring our road down through here like this. Or we can leave it the way it is fill this with trees, and then just keep our road up here on the high part. But if we do that, then we can't bring this all the way out to here. We can't bring this hillside all the way out. Now if we put a road down here, then we can bring our hillside all the way up to here. Decisions. Obviously, it's not going to be a whole bunch of flatness up here. It is right now. Until we get this all done. Try to get it out as far as it's going to go, and then we'll start working on different heights and all that good stuff. There's going to be a lot of real estate on top of this hill. Or on top of this mountain, rather. It's definitely not just a hill. It's going to be a mountain. We're going to have like logging in the valley over there. The first part we did around the water. Then we're going to have a mountain area here. Then you got your town and highway area. And then over there, that's the secret. Appreciate the likes. Yeah, I gotta get them houses and stuff moved. That way we can see where else we can add roads to. Because we don't actually have to put, obviously I want to have more than just the one road up here, but we don't actually have to make it to where any other roads that come on here doesn't have to actually breathe clean to the top. Like we can have maybe a lower section or something. We'll figure it out. But before I bring this out any further this way, I want to get this in there, that road. We'll jump this across here. Like I said, we can actually take it up higher. In places. But then we gotta debate like where we want to put our little camping area too. Do we want it up here on this mountain? Do we want it somewhere else on the map? Because we could put it like up at the tippy top of the mountain too, you know what I mean? Let's work on this ramp. Jewel, howdy. Yeah, the fun's over. It's back to work time. I was having fun though. Yeah, I was having fun. Excuse me. Alright, so we'll try to use this slope tool again here. I'd rather just do it by hand, but we'll see if we can get this to work for us. It would have worked better if I'd have turned up the strength for it, but you know, it is what it is. It helped us out a little bit anyhow. Okay, let's go to smooth. Did you get that tractor fixed yet, Joel? The mower. Oh, okay, you did tell me that. I remember now. Yeah, man, I remember now. Hey, I'm probably gonna have like this crazy water bill because I went to bed. I used the bathroom, then I went to bed, then I woke up and just left for work, and then when I came home from work, the flusher on my toilet was stuck in, so the water was running constantly for 16 hours straight. So my water bill is going to be crazy. It's always something. Always. This grass out of here just so I can see what we're doing here. Yeah, I'm hoping not. I'm sure it will be. That's just my luck, though. Hey, the good thing is tacos for dinner. Yeah, man. Taco Tuesday, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Alright. I'm wanting to say yeah, Joel, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't messed with it in a while. Like I said, I played that game for a year straight. I could tell you every little tiny little thing about it. And then it did that stuff to me there, and I just quit playing it. Or you know what? I'm wanting to say, like I'm almost 100% sure. Yes, you can. But yeah, don't quote me on that though. Alright, so man, I really want to get this stuff set over here before I go any further. What do we got over here? And that thing was really lit up like it was part of that. Okay. I think I can get rid of that whole thing right there. Okay, dairy, and then I want to move the spinnery too. The spinnery is right here. I want to move that, and then we'll still bring it in through XML, but I want to bring it in, place it down, get the coordinates and that, so that way we can have it come in through XML. Same thing with the dairy here. I'm guessing that's an okay spot for it. And then maybe we could put the spinnery down here somewhere. I need a drink. Yes. So I'm trying to find the dairy to bring it in exactly like it would be if it was spawned in through XML files, okay? I'm pretty sure one of these two was from me doing that, and then one of them was actually sitting on the map. I want to bring it in through XML, right? So I gotta find it up here, and then we'll get rid of these two. But it was somewhere like weird. It wasn't just where you would think it would be, like placeables, USA map, and then dairy. That's not exactly where it's at. I can't remember where I had found it at the last time. Just somewhere random. Alright, cheese factory. Cannot remember where it's at. Foreign prop. Yeah. So it's somewhere random. Fast food restaurant, pizzeria, restaurant, supermarket. The crusher. I don't even know what that is. That was under selling points. Wardrobe, water tanks. Obviously it's not there. See, I really don't remember, guys. Cheese factory. Farm buildings. Gas station. Let's see here. Selling station. Port mill. Generic small. Right here, selling station, cheese dairy. Alright, let's try it. See right here though, it says US dairy. Let's see what this one is here. Alright, so we actually have to keep the building, I believe. I don't know, it should still say US dairy though, right? What did I do for this other one? I'm guessing I brought this in. This one. Because it has cell trigger and everything there. That just says cheese dairy. And that was from the European. But when I go into the US, obviously it says US dairy. I just gotta remember exactly where I found it at. Let's see if I can just type it in. Of course, we ain't bringing that up when you type it in. We're just gonna pop everything open here until we find it. Like, I know it's not in here, but we're gonna find it anywhere else here. It's definitely somewhere random. I do remember that. Like, unless you actually have to use that other one, I'm not sure. But even then, you should still be able to go into the main game here and find this building right here. The US Dairy building. So it's got to be in here somewhere. But for some reason it's not under US map. Unless I accidentally deleted it out of the main game files, but I don't think so. So then I would have to go to Steam and then re-download all the game's files, which has definitely happened before. Stuff has definitely been deleted before. When I didn't delete it, it just somehow got deleted. And barn props. Man, it's taking too much time. It's killing me. Like, I really don't know. And I want it to be put in there right, you know what I mean? I don't understand where it's at though. I'm telling you, I found it before and it was somewhere like random. It was in a random spot. Like somewhere where it definitely shouldn't have been. Man, this is sad. Alright, so let's look through this up here. I'm wanting to say, I don't know. That's what I'm wanting to say. I don't know. Because this is what I had to do when I found it the first time. But I did that when I wasn't streaming. Alright, so beehive, Parker's Hollow, changing station. Oh, we. A selling point. And I mean, you would even think it'd be in here. You know, prop supermarket, restaurant, and props. Like, why isn't it here? Pizzeria, fast food restaurant, farmers market, and props. Like, what is this here, man? What is that? Not what we need, I can tell you that. Import. Excuse me. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna have to do it off stream because obviously I'm not finding it here. I would have liked to got that done, like right now. But while we're at it, let's go ahead and see if we can find the spinnery. So we can go ahead and get that moved. So, map US. Here, let me back out here real quick. Do you think this is a good spot for the spinnery right here? Pop it in right there. And keep this like it's, you know, the main town area here. Alright, so we'll put the spinnery right here. Let's see if we can find it. I would have liked to have done the dairy and the spinnery right now just to get it out of the road. But the main thing actually right now is the spinnery because it's right there. We got to get it out of our road so we can continue our mountain build here. Let's get this out of the road. Hopefully we can find it easily. I just don't understand why that dairy is the only building that's like randomly placed. It's like not where it's supposed to be. Alright, so let's see if we can find the spinnery. Now, as far as the spinnery goes, it should be... Is it the same on both maps? Because even the... It should be under productions, right? Yeah, production points. I don't even think they... Oh, look, right there. Why is that underneath? Okay, lizard. It's underneath lizard. I thought it was under there. Look, the spinnery and the US dairy. Boom, right there underneath a lizard. Alright, so instead of going to US or whatnot, it's under lizard. So went under lizard and then production points. I knew it was somewhere random, like very random. It took me a while to find it the last time. So, US dairy. Alright, so we got the props and the building. But because we're over here for the spinnery right now, let's go ahead and grab it. US spinnery. Got the building. I was going to say, it actually should be the building because... Yeah, I was going to say it should be the building because the building's actually not in the map. It spawns in for you. Okay. That's the actual back of the building, right? Yes. Brent, what's going on, brother? Alright, Joel. I see you. Whoa. Almost messed up there. Don't do that. Yeah, now we can actually get somewhere. Considering we got that figured out. But real quick. quick. Copy. Copy. Boom. Gambling. We be gambling. Let's see how that's set compared to like how they actually had it sitting over here for them props to be in there right. I don't think that's right. No, that's definitely not it. I'm not even sure how it sits here in the map. So it either sits like... No, it doesn't sit like this. I want to say it sits like this. But... just like that. That would be on the back of it, like so. I think that would be weird though. The two garage doors leading up to nowhere, so that's what's making me think that that's not right. And then there was actually another. Yeah, and this ain't lining up right there, so maybe like this. And that's weird with the two garage doors over here. I mean, I can't say that it's wrong. Yeah, and then the back door would be in the front door would be in the back. I can't say that's wrong because they'd be doing weird stuff to begin with, but that's just kind of random and odd having the garage doors right there in the back. Kind of doesn't really make sense. This here makes the most. No, not this. Was it like this? Yeah. Yeah, so that makes that kind of makes sense, but then the garage doors in the back leading to nowhere doesn't make sense. So and then wait a minute. Oh, I was gonna say, is that a mailbox? I really don't know how this sits in the game on what you call it map. Just the way the ground's painted and that, this here makes the most amount of sense to me. Then that would be there. But then this here doesn't line up unless you did that. And then this here isn't hitting if you did do that. Dude, is that a collectible in the window? Oh no, this is floating there. So, I mean, that kind of makes sense because there's an actual collectible there. And then the doors would be wherever this pathway is cut out. So it'd either be this door or that door there. I'm just trying to see how the props are supposed to be placed, because I got to place them props whenever we put it in over there. I've never really played Elm Creek to pay attention to how all that was set out though. See, that's the only thing making sense to me. This driveway here, and then the front door. So I'm guessing that's how it goes right there, just like that. Just kind of weird having two garage doors back there. That's the only thing that makes sense to me right there, like that, boom. But then, again, this stuff here doesn't line up. Unless it was like that to where they're both barely showing. I don't know, close enough. Okay. I'm done playing with it. Alright, so move it like that. I guess. Now let's import the props to it. Props. Oh wow. Alright, so oh wow. Those two boxes there wasn't even part of the props. I thought that was actually part of the little props. It's here. Right. So we'll just move all that over here once we're done with this. Appreciate the like. I swear we'll get it cracking here once I figure out what's going on with this stuff. Now I gotta figure out exactly which way this is supposed to be facing. And I gotta look into XML, but I think the props are supposed to be brought in XML just as well as the building. You know what I mean? So let's look at this, see what makes most sense. I think it goes just like this. So we just got to get it set, and then I got to get the coordinates and everything, and then put the coordinates in to the XML of how it's sitting, and then I can delete the building out of here, and then that way it'll just spawn in whenever you fire up the game. But if you came in the map trying to mess around in here, obviously it's not going to show up in here. That don't make, I guess it does. gonna say that don't make no type of sense right there. Either this package is too low or the building's too low or something. That don't make no sense, right? That's right. Anything wrong so far is that air conditioner right there. That's the only thing that really seems off with it. Oh, what's going on? Howdy, howdy. Yeah, should have known that, huh? There's some messed up the grass right there. I actually didn't think I brought it out that far. Jewel. Man. Everything. I mean, everything is just telling me to just back up what I just did there before this here just got messed up. Matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, just so I can get this road back to being right without actually sitting here having to mess with it. Yeah, we're putting the props on the spinnery right now, Joel. Trying to get it all lined up. Something ain't right with it though. Okay, see, I didn't even mess that up. That was just, yeah, Giants mess up there. They just covered it up with grass, so you couldn't see it. So that kind of really messes up my plan for putting it right here anyway, because they have this fake grass right, this border here for the sidewalk and that, which will make it to where I wouldn't just be able to paint the driveway into the garage right there. So it's making it to where we have to move it down further. We're definitely going to have to move it down further. So that is not an issue. Okay. I just put the props inside of there just so I can move them both together and then stay the same height and that. And then I split them back apart. Now, let's try this again. We'll get rid of this grass. We'll do it in one big old stamp here. Excuse me. Alright, replace this ground. I think there's, yeah. Should have known it would take it too much like it does. Okay. Yeah, ain't none of it working actually. I don't think. I'll hop in here and see if I can get that working. Turn it off. Refresh it. Turn it back on. Refresh it. Yeah, I actually did. I gambled too, and I just didn't even look to see if it actually worked for me or not. There we go. Sweet! I hit my 60 million. Come on, 100 million. Let's go. See, that's what I was trying to do to get it to work for Kiki Boy yesterday. And it wouldn't work, but obviously it worked today. Doing the same exact thing. Multitasking. No. Smooth. Hey, the good part is, with this sell point, at least I don't have to sit there and go through the headache I went through with that, with the sawmill, with changing them my 3Ds, man. That was a real pain in the neck. But I figured it out though. And I was supposed to make a video on that, Joel, and I should have did it. Just so I knew how to do it again whenever I go to do that again. Because I'm sure by the time I go to do it again, I'm going to forget. And I should have definitely have made a video on it so I could use my own video to reference back to see what exactly needed done. And see, this is what kills me right here. I just went through and replace the whole ground so it would all be the same height. And obviously it's too low back here and too high in the front. Like, how's that happen when it's supposed to be all the same height? Because we replaced it. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. Every time you replace the ground, it just doesn't. Oh, probably because I ain't got the strength of my brush turned up though. It'll work for raising the ground, lowering the ground, but when it comes to replacing, you gotta have, if you want it to be precise, you gotta have the strength of your brush turned up. So that was my fault. I did that on my own. My bad. It was on me. Right, so as far as these props go, they all seem to be right, except for this air conditioner in this window. Other than that, we got the pipe coming out up here, that pipe there, that AC unit or whatnot. I don't know what this is all about right here. Probably some exhaust pipes or something. Anything that's not really right is this air conditioner in this front window. But whenever I move it, it moves everything else out of whack. See, that ain't right either. That ain't out there. So maybe it does need to go. Needs to go clean over to where that right there just pops out. But if I do that, then this here is too far. So maybe I don't have it facing the right way. See, as soon as I get that to where it's popping out the building, like so. That's out too far, but I think I just realized what the problem is. The whole thing needs spun. Like this. Yeah, you got some catching up to do there, Carl. You're falling behind, brother. Okay, and the reason I noticed that is because when I moved this, part of that screen right there was disappearing. The left side was disappearing before the right side. So that told me the whole thing needed to spin, and just by spinning it, it kind of lined it up for us right where we needed it. Obviously, we got to pull it back now because it's halfway in the building, which isn't right. I think it needs to be like right there maybe. Yeah, I know what you meant there, Carl. Yeah, man. See, it's too tall for this window too. So in there and up there. I mean, I guess ain't nobody gonna be really inspecting it that much, but. And the sad thing is we're doing all this and then we're just gonna delete it. And we're gonna bring it in at XML. It's a lot of work to just turn around and delete it though. See now that. Right. That looks better, but then again, probably messed up this over here. I guess that's okay. Yeah, normally I stream until I gotta go get my kid from school, my daughter from school. I might stop just a little bit early so I can, like I said, we're gonna have tacos for dinner. I gotta go get stuff ready for tacos, man. Taco. I've been craving some tacos, man. And I'm gonna make a bunch of taco meat, and then we'll have tacos today, and then tomorrow, look at that. See, now that ain't right. Then tomorrow, we'll have nachos. See, now once I fix this, it's gonna throw it off over there. So that, if it does, that's telling me that it still ain't spun right. We're not sitting at the right angles. And what am I moving here? Oh, I'm just moving the air conditioner by itself. But yeah, we shouldn't have to move anything individual. Like, we should be able to move the whole prop thing. And it should move it. It should already be, everything should already be aligned to the building. We shouldn't have to move one thing by itself. But I think it needs to turn more. That seems like it's sitting center. that actually looks better. I think that's going to be messed up now. Maybe. I think that's hovering. That's hovering. I gotta make sure it's right, so when I throw the coordinates in, it lines up. So, and that's another reason why I can't just move one individual piece of whatever, because we're bringing it in XML, so it's gotta be sitting on there right. Unless Giants has that messed up to where it ain't all the way up against there, but I kind of doubt it. But then again, I've seen other stuff they got messed up, so who knows. I'm gonna try one more thing here. See if we can get this sitting there right. Man, it sucks. I came into the stream today thinking that we were going to be over here building our mountain, and we're not. But this is part of the process that we needed to do to build our mountain, because we needed to get all these buildings out of the road. And I didn't want to move them until I actually got them set over here. Don't necessarily have to do the XML file right now, but as long as I had the building set, I'll save them there, and then I'll get the coordinates and everything, and then put them in XML, and then we'll delete them out of here. But as long as I got them set, I'll be happy. Then we'll have to do the little dance of getting them to work through the XML file. Okay, see how this part's sticking out more than that side, so that's telling me this whole thing needs to turn. Part of our issue. Still a little problem. I'm gonna pull this out because we might have to start doing it. Adding numbers in there for our rotation. That's pretty close, man. I don't know if we can get that any closer, to be honest. Alright, so 89,867. And 89. Alright, so we gotta go backwards with the number. So, I'm up 53. Let's do 89.4, possibly. Yeah, let's start that one here. 89.4. That looks pretty good. Maybe not. Let's do 89.4, 89.42, 89.43, 44, 45, 46, 47. There we go. Sweet. I don't think we can get that any straighter than that. Alright, Joe. Okay, now let's run around here and see if we got the rest of this stuff right. See, now this one disappeared again. It's inside the building, I believe. Yeah, right there. See, but if we pull it out, then the other one disappears. And easy out there all the way. It's killing me now. Yeah, it's got, yep. Now it's wrong. It's definitely wrong because that's touching. The middle one isn't, and then now the air conditioner isn't really touching. So, yeah, it's definitely, whenever they put this stuff in here, it's not right, man. I'm trying to make it more accurate than what they did when they put it together, which it wouldn't be a problem, but whenever you're trying to bring it in through the XML file, you're not going to be able to adjust it. So, I mean, it is what it is. You just got to put the coordinates in. Okay, so 897. See, that was the problem. Before everything else was right, and then this was hovering off the wall. But it's not hovering off the wall now, so hopefully we got it this time. So we can move on here. Again, I don't think people's really going to be up there inspecting that like crazy, but I'm going to try to at least make sure it's somewhat right. Now the vent that was over here is missing. Not missing, it's just inside the wall, but you know. Maybe what I mean. So, we're going to start playing with numbers here so we can make smaller adjustments. Okay. And we just got to make sure this one, I think we got it. I think we got it. Sweet. See, the brick showing through that. I don't think the brick should be showing through it, so we might have to pull it over just a little bit more. Other than that, it's all right. I'll pull it over just a little bit more, see if we can get that brick to not show through there. So we had it at 4. Let's go to 2. Let's go to 4. Let's go to 3. 7. No. Let's go to 3, 6. 3, 5. Almost. There we go. Just run back over here. Alright, so we're not going to get a happy medium. Nope, just one of them's going to be messed up. Okay. I ain't messing with it anymore. That's it. It is what it is. Okay. Alright, so our spinner is in. Anything we're going to have to do is paint our parking lot. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I was being meticulous with it. I would have just split it up. Like, I would have just opened it up and then grabbed that one vent and moved it. But because we are bringing it in XML file, we're going to bring in all them props all at once into the XML, so you're not able to split it up doing it that way. As you know. I mean, you know that. Other people might not know that, so just here to tell them. Okay, I thought there was a little doorway there. good. Alright, now all we gotta do is, again, paint our parking lot in there, and then get the XML and all that stuff done, and then we can delete that, and then it'll just spawn in game. Now, as far as the building goes, we set it back in there a good ways, but I didn't want it right there on top of the road. Now we have to figure this out. I mean, everything's telling me to just bring it in right now so I don't forget where it was, because it took us a minute to find it. But we do have a stream of finding it though, so if anything, if it comes down to it, we could just go back on the stream to find it. Carpentry building. I wanted to bring that over here as well. Like I said, I was going to leave it way over there where it is, but I think we should just bring it over here and then make everything to where you gotta, for stuff like that, dairy, carpentry, stuff like that, you have to come into town for. I mean, it's nice having stuff split up around the map, but it just makes more sense to come into town for it. That's my thoughts on it anyway. Alright, so that other one that I had, this here one here in the front, I actually did bring it in this exact way. And in this map, they actually had a dairy in the map, and then they had one that spawned in as well. Which is kind of weird, but the way it was set up. Alright, so this other one here. Yeah, see, I had it way up there. Let's just go ahead and delete that. We'll leave that sitting there for right this moment. I had the props on that other one. I don't know if I should delete this one. I actually went through the trouble of getting the props onto it. I don't know if they're right. Yeah, they're wrong anyhow. Alright, anyway, we'll leave it alone for right this moment. Let's grab these props here. These props right here. There's a spin. I thought we were done with it, but I forgot we had this stuff here too. Now these props, I gotta remember, these props right here do not need deleted. These props right here will actually stay in the editor. So when we delete that other stuff, we will not delete this. So the good thing about that is we can actually move this stuff independently to get it lined up properly. Alright, the only thing I can think of is getting this to where it's going right through these two pipes, maybe. That ain't even gonna work. See, I don't know how they actually had it set up over there, because everything I've tried here, it just does not really line up right. I don't think that necessarily has to be touching the building. And that made it just so much easier to just sink it down in the ground further. Alright, now that all that's lined up, yeah, I messed up there. I should have brought that whole spinnery thing over. But since I didn't, alright, let's create a transform group. Okay, bring it over here, slap it down right there, and we'll just recreate that this here. Back. Grab this, drag it up here. Set it down right there. Okay. Hang on a second. Alright. that was my neighbor. It's kind of odd he was calling me. But he got a part for my car. I've been trying to get. He owns his own mechanic garage there, so he's been looking for this part for me. I guess he found one for the wrong year, but he's gonna see if it's interchangeable or not. That's good. Man, I got bushes missing here. These bushes wasn't missing before, were they? I can't remember. I want to say there was a wall there before, wasn't there? Didn't this wall run clean through there? I can't remember. Or did I delete that? I want to say that wall used to run all the way through. Yeah, that is a good thing, Joel. Did I do it on purpose? I don't remember doing it. I think I was talking about doing it like right in front there, but I thought I had it still over here. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, man, it looks weird over here. I think I did though. I think I did it so you could see the building, but then I thought I still had the wall here. I can't remember. Yeah, because that would just, I mean, unless you were probably cab view, that would just completely have that blocked. I don't know. We'll get back to that. I just noticed it from the distance. That's why I flew over here real quick. Yeah, it kind of messed me up. I forget what we were doing, but we had just got that fixed, right? Yeah, I think we were good there. Yeah, so that's it, right? I don't know, that phone call distracted me. But I did need that phone call. I asked him about that a long time ago. Oh no, here, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I was creating a transform group up here. I just forget where I went here. Where'd it go? There we go. Alright, cool. Clicked on this. I just want to copy this. Copy. Name this new transform group the same thing. Paste. Okay. Create another transform group here. We'll bring it over here. Pop it down right there. I'm going to drag it up. And we're going to pop it inside of this one. Open that. Open that. Touch down on this. Copy that. Copy. Paste it in here. Paste. Okay. Grab these props, drop in there. We should be able to delete this whole thing right here. Yeah, there's nothing left to it now. So delete that. Obviously we're going to delete this later, but till then, drag this stuff up there and drop it in there. The props as well. I'm wondering if I should even do that. You know what? I'm not going to do that because that might mess up the coordinates for spawning it in XML. Yeah, because we're spawning the props in and the spinner itself. That might mess up the coordinates for spawning it in. So I'm gonna leave it alone, just like that. Okay. Alright. Hang on again. That was him again. He said the car I need it for is a 2013. He said that fit from a 2009 to 2012, 1 year off. Yeah, so that sucks. But he did say he just found another one, so he's going to clean it up, get the part number, and see if that'll work for me. So hopefully it does. Yeah, sitting there messing with that spinnery, man. I lost all my viewers. Oh, man, you'll have that. What do we got here? I'm gonna hit you with a commercial there, Joel. I'm gonna hit you with a commercial real quick. Alright, so we can actually take this road out right here. I'd like to take this road out, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. Okay, then we have to start moving this stuff. That's going to make us have to get rid of these power lines here. Ouch. See, I hate how they tied all these power lines together like that. Ouch. Wow, man, it took them all out. It's going to take them all out too. I mean, I guess I'm okay because I can replace them. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, what do we have here? Sweet, we can move this whole thing. Form spot number 4. I don't know which one we should use, that one or this one here. But I'm thinking we can move one or the other over to here. You know what I mean? To be here with the farmland. I mean, we could actually move them both over there, to be honest. Throw them holes back in. Wonder why it's sunk down in the ground like that. Kind of weird. Yeah, so instead of having to rebuild a farm, we could just utilize this, I guess. Throw the holes in there and just rearrange everything here to fit here. Oh, yeah, I can do commercials on command. I could hit you with another one right now if I wanted to. If I do do a commercial on demand there, I at least wait until I'm at least streaming for a whole hour before I hit you with one. And then normally I don't even do it though, to be honest. Mainly because I just forget about it. But yeah, I at least let it go for a whole hour first. Alright, so we got all kinds of little tidbits here. Floating chairs and all kinds of stuff here. So let's see. Form number 4. Obviously it didn't include all the little stuff here. Trying to figure out where that chair was even sitting. Was it up here? Oh yeah, it was up here, huh? And basketball there too. That's kind of random. Basketball on a chair. Alright. Alright, we're kind of getting somewhere now, guys. I guess we could call it that. What's this? Oh, that's kind of weird that this is attached to the sawmill. We'll delete that because, ooh, was that just one board or something? Oh, okay. We'll delete this because we got more where that came from. Alright. I'm definitely keeping this old barn. I love the way this one looks. How it's falling apart. We're keeping that, just so you guys are aware. We are definitely keeping that one. I like it. See, it's kind of weird there isn't power lines here. They have telephone, I mean they got street lights, but they got telephone poles running everywhere except for right here where all the action's happening. Like they don't have power running to the shop. They have power running to the bowling alley and then these houses, but everything else down this strip has zero power. It's kind of weird, ain't it? We got street lights, that's it. We're going to have to get rid of that. I didn't notice that before. Because we're not in Elm Creek anymore. Yeah, I just pulled that over there so we could actually run power to the house once we got it set up there, but they don't even have power running to anything over there. They got power lines on the back road. And that's it. Yeah, you gotta watch the leading these poles too, because the little transformers are separate. Holy smokes, man. Messing with that spinnery and stuff, the time just flew by on me. I had no clue it was that late already. Alright, so that one went to the barn and the first one went to the house. Yeah, we did not get our mountain built. But we did get stuff done though, so I mean I can't really say we didn't get anything done. I'm gonna check to see if he's in there, Joel. I don't understand why it didn't do it for him yesterday. Crack this open. Chat bot. He's in there now, Joel. He has 30 points, but he is in there now. And I don't know why it's giving people 30 points. It's supposed to be 50 points for everybody that comes in. I forget how to I forget how to do it now too. Settings. Yeah, I still forget how to do it. Oh well. But yeah, he does have points now. Kiki boy. Well, when I looked yesterday, his name wasn't even in there, though. His name wasn't even in there yet, so I don't know if it was that or because you did his name wrong. Who knows? Who knows? What, on your map? Oh, okay. I see it now. I see the message before it. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do. I'm gonna have to do my own power poles here, man. I really hate how they put such big sections of lines together. I mean, I understand why they do it, but it sucks to where you can't just break them down and still use them. I kind of like the ones that I put up better anyway, so I guess it all works. What did I put there? That makes a little more sense, right? Is that gonna work? I think I did it right. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I raised the ante on that. Alright. I wish it would let you just grab multiple things and move them all at once. Did I do it right? Did it work, Joel? There it goes. Okay. What was I doing? Okay. I'm just moving these down to the highway. It worked. No, look right before you did it. Jordan Jet, Triple D Gaming wants to duel you for 30,000 points. You accept or deny within 2 minutes. And then you did it again after that. What happened? Ah. It ain't moving them because I have them all selected. Alright. Try this again. I'm just moving them down to the highway for now. It doesn't matter if I buried them under the ground because the way I'm going to move them later. But it'll just make it easier for these guys here. I don't even know what I did with that fourth one. I was just running up and down the road there trying to find it. Who won? Oh, I did it. Okay, cool. Who won that last one? Oh, I gotta type in the amount, huh? Or no. I forget how it works. Anyway. 1, 2, 3. There was 4 of them there. I have no... Oh, is that it? Okay. I just put it way down the road from the other ones. It's like, where'd it go? I mean, there was a couple spots I was wanting for sure to hide a collectible. I just can't remember where they're all at, man. Well, I know over in that little cave in that we just built. There was somewhere else I was wanting to put one. Okay. Did I win again, Joel? Sweet. Awesome. I really didn't think I would win again after just winning the first one. yeah, so like right here, I'd like to do like little rocky areas in that, so it isn't all just nice slope. But then again, I kind of want to do just all nice slope. But to answer your question, Joel, it all depends. Like if you, in real life, if you ran cat controls or John Deere controls or whatever. But the way I do it is, it all depends on which stick it is too. But the excavator has the main boom that actually comes up out of the machine, and then there's a knuckle, and then there's the other stick that has the bucket connected to it. So if you push forwards on the left stick, that main boom would go down. If you pulled back on the left stick, that main boom would go up in the air. If you pushed left on the left stick, it would swing the cab to the left. Right would swing the cab to the right. And then on the right stick, if you push forwards on it, the other stick would go out away from you. If you pull back on it, that stick would come back towards you. If you turn right, or if you push the stick right, the right stick right, it would open the bucket. And if you push the right stick left, it would close the bucket. That's the way I run excavator. So left stick forward is boom down, left stick backwards is boom up, left and right swings the cab left and right, right stick forwards is boom out, right stick backwards is boom in, right stick right is open bucket, right stick left is closed bucket. And look at their perfect road there. Yeah, look at that perfect road. I had to get rid of it so it wasn't confusing. Yeah, no problem, Joel. I know you said you wanted to get with me later on that, but I know you don't want to wait too long. Yeah, so it's 2:44 already. Man, I felt like I had way more time when we was actually playing, whatchamacallit there. Construction sim. Yeah, it felt like we had more time to do something. But anyway, we really didn't get much built here, did we? We got stuff done, but we didn't get much built. But in the next one, at least the next one, we'll be able to build anyhow. Yeah, it just feels like it goes a lot quicker too. Like I said, I was playing the game, man. It seemed like we had a lot more time. Like a lot more time. Go ahead, that though, I guess. Like, I don't like to do stuff like this. How this hill is like straight up and down, I don't like to do that. Especially if it has grass on it like that. but it just adds character to the hill there instead of having all just slope. But that slope area obviously gives you a place to put trees to be.
I didn't understand that.
I don't understand what you're doing, lady. My phone just started talking to me. So yeah, that gives you places to put trees. We can have trees here, but I'm not going to put trees on something that's that steep. That's where that paintable rock would come in real handy, man. But maybe we'll throw a couple rocks there where it's straight up and down. But that adds character to it. I know, right? Yeah, I looked down at the phone. It said something about the trees too. That's the first I've ever heard my phone do that. So I don't know what I said to activate it, but because I didn't touch it, something I said activated it to do that. I've never heard it do that before. I mean, I know about Hey Google, but I never said Hey Google, and that wasn't Hey Google either. I don't have Siri, so it definitely wasn't Siri. Me neither, that's the scary part. I have no clue. I was supposed to stop a little bit early today too, so I can get the taco stuff ready, but it's already so late. There ain't no point in stopping now. Might as well just push on for our next 10 minutes here. Oops. Excuse me. Just trying to scan the ground here real quick, make sure we ain't got nothing. It's gonna get buried. Yeah, so. Like, I would like to have brought this all the way down through here. But again, our home base is going to be here somewhere. Even if we got to just move everything, raise the ground up higher, and then put everything back for it. Really not 100% sure I'm going to do it yet. I'm gonna leave this all ugly like it is. If I would fill it in though, we would be able to kick that road over here. But again, I think that looks better with it being messed up a little bit right there. And then we'll slope this part down here. We ain't gonna leave that like that. But I think it makes it look better to where it's not all just perfect slope all the way around, you know what I mean? It definitely helps. think this is the first time I've built a mountain like this big in a map. Normally it's making pits and that for mining, but yeah. As far as making a mountain, I think this might be the first time. I was wanting to make multiple ways up onto it, but again, if we only have it come around here like this and then drop back down to this level, then I'll just leave the one, I guess. But if I move this stuff and bring all this up and then put our base back down, then I'll definitely try to find different ways to get you up on it. I don't know. I just wish we were able to get rid of this road here, so I could bring it all the way up next to the highway. But there's a couple of different factors that's making it to where I really can't get rid of it. There's definitely some real estate up here. It don't look big from here, but there's definitely some real estate there. I mean, that takes up a whole chunk of the map, man. That's a big chunk. What would I put trees on it for? I'm messing with you, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna have trees on it. Yeah, so we'll have trees on the slopes, up on top. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be trees. And then, like I said, I ain't gonna keep it all flat like this. It's gonna be another hill up on here and that too. And I was debating on, we took all the campsite stuff down. I was debating on putting, like at the very tippy top of it, put like a little campsite up there, you know what I mean? Or we could put a camping area somewhere else on the map. But I was thinking maybe up here on the mountain would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, it would take room away from logging on the mountain, but yeah, just at the tippy top of it, just have you can still log it definitely, but just have a little camp area there at the top of the mountain, like the very top of it. I don't know, I'm not 100% on it yet. Exactly how we're gonna do it. I'm still debating on how we should do this crossover road here. Keep it up high right here, or drop it down through here. That way it'll give us more real estate for this mountain. Then if we drop it down through here, then that mountain can come, the slope can come right here and continue up, just like the slope is now. If not, we're gonna have to start the slope back here up. So yeah, I'm still debating on that. I'll probably move it down there in that dip though, just so we can gain the real estate for the mountain here. The mountain would be sweet if it wasn't for all the roads kind of boxing us in. Man, we are up there. This will be a nice viewpoint here, man. We are definitely up there. Hey, I'm thinking about taking it even higher too. So, boom, your campsite will be clean up here somewhere. But the higher I take it, the less flat area you'll have. I mean, it's just common sense. That's the way it works. But yeah, the higher it goes, the less flat area we'll have. And that's what sucks, is these two roads, man. They're kind of squeezing us in. That's why I kind of wanted to take this out and bring it all the way up to the edge of the highway. But one reason is we got that tunnel there in the road that runs off the map, which is that yeah, so I don't know. I mean, we could get rid of it technically. Man, it's going to be a pretty nice sight driving through here too, even from the highway. Got the big old mountain there full of trees. It's going to work. It's going to be sweet. I have to go now too. I got to go get my kid. It is time to go get the kid. So, man, I was supposed to pull some of these trees out of here too. You think I should take some of them out or just leave them all in there? I think I was going to pull out the white ones at least. These guys. But that's free wood, man. All you gotta do is go down and grab it. It's all free wood. Alright, yeah, but let me save it. But that's it for this one, guys. I gotta go get my kid. we got some progress done today. Not as much as I would have liked. That clock flew by on me today now. But that's it for this one. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, where the map is headed, hit that subscribe button, mash on the notification bells, and out. Deuces.